Hi there, everybody. It's James, and welcome back to Corby Town. We've got some things to talk about. Some stuff has been gone on. We're not here for the Norwich game. We're actually here today playing Manchester United 1v2 in a 6-pointer to see who's basically if we're gonna extend our lead at the top of the table or if Manchester United is going to catch us. But before that, let's talk about where we've been, what's happened, and transfers, because there's been a few, and you might be surprised. So, since the last time you guys were here, which was the Chelsea debacle, we played them again in the league. Won 4-0. Give up 3 goals in the second half of a game. Play them again a few days later. Whip them 4-0. Whatever, guys. Then we went to West Ham, beat them 6-2. Went to Bournemouth, beat them 5-0. Played at Norwich, which you saw was in the draw. First leg tie. We'll play the second leg today. Beat them 3-1 in the first leg. Yannick getting a hat trick because he just scores goals for fun. Then we played Leicester. We beat them 6-1. Yannick count them, 1, 2, 3, 4 goals in the span of... What? You got a hat trick in, 41, 42, 45, 46, 47, like 8-minute hat trick? Just like you do. Robert Lewandowski level of, plays from Yannick coming here, with Bai and Mark getting goals. In West Brom, we went in there and hammered them with everybody on the Yannick, Scrivener, Carnival, Brum, and Hashimoto all getting goals. And then finally we went to Tottenham, and Scrivener put a hat trick up on them. Just like you do. So, team has been on fire. Just absolute fire. Which is great. Considering, and I'm not sure if you guys saw it in the other one, we've got a lot of transfer money here, because we had some outs. We need to talk about those outs. But first, let's talk about the ins. We've had 2. Carlos Oliveira is a huge potential 18-year-old, just turned 18-year-old Portuguese midfielder. Because you know me, I love me a midfielder. I can't help myself when they come in. Which we got in and immediately loaned out to Charlton Athletic. He didn't have a work permit. He came to the club and we said, hey, England, give us a work permit. They're like, yeah, we should give you a work permit. So they gave us a work permit. Immediately sent him out to Charlton Athletic. He's played 2 games and gotten a 7.15 in the championship. Yeah, I think this kid's going to be good. 5'10". He has the looking of a very solid deep line playmaker. Also very determined. Got to work on that work rate, but I think we're training that. So that's very nice. We also brought in Piero Bontempi, an Italian center back, for $3.1 million. It was the end of his contract. He wanted to leave. He was unhappy. He's an emergency backup on $15K a week. And given what he can do as a ball-playing center back or a deep line play, or just a defensive midfielder, play him as a deep line playmaker on defend, he can do it. Anchorman, halfback, even. Ball-winning midfielder, roaming playmaker. Regista. Oh, no, nobody plays Regista. But as a ball-playing center back, as a backup, an emergency backup, for 3.1, I think it's great. He's just been kind of on the loan carousel in Italy. Inter, came in at Inter, and just loaned all over the place. Had one okay season in Serie A, pretty good in Serie B, and then we just picked him up for 3.1. Because, as you're about to see, we needed some cover in center back. This has been the leaving of all of the legends. Joe Jackson, right back extraordinaire, went to DC United for £200,000. Once again, he wasn't playing. We weren't going to ever stand in the way of any of our players not playing. He wanted to go. It was a reasonable fee for him. So we took it. The next one, and this is one that some people are probably going to be upset about. Graham Jebby, star player, center back maniac, has gone to Manchester City for £100 million. We spent $75K on him, got $100 million. I mean, he wanted to go. He's already gotten 2 yellow cards if playing for them already, so that's good. And we don't have to face him in any cup competitions because he's cup tied, which is another plus. But yes, he did go. Carlos Oliveira obviously went out to Charlton. Paddy Frost, you guys probably don't remember. He's a goalkeeper that spawned with us that we had just been loaning out all over the dang place and never had any 10-10 to play him. So we sold him for that amount of money. And then finally, for £21 million, Joseph David Montez has gone back to Mexico to play. He was unhappy, didn't want to be here, wasn't getting the starting time he wanted. So we said, thanks for all your time here, Jose. You've been great. It's time for us to move on. Now, we have some transfers in the work, but you will see those guys next time, or in the middle if they happen in between now and Norwich. So what does that mean, James? What happens to the tactic? Well, quite easily, it's Cock time. Mark Cock has made his way into the starting lineup. Mark Cock, by the way, is slowly becoming one of our best center backs. I mean, if you see how he's developed and what the coaches think of him, he is he's got 3.5 stars of credibility, and the coaches say he could be 4.5 stars, possibly 5-star potential. Look at that positioning, anticipation, composure. Like he has gotten there, man. He is turned into the man. He's 6'3" now. He grew a couple inches on us. By the way, that happened with Yannick too. By the way, he was like 5'10" when we got him. He's 6 foot now, Yannick. But boy, it's Mark time. Mark Cock in the defense. It's his time to shine. By the way, 7 goals already this season for Mark. 4 in the league, 3 in the cup. He's got 7 career goals, or 7 career league goals, too. The man's a machine from set pieces for us, which we were looking for. It's like the Dante Podar of old. Dante Podar. You're just tall guy, you just hit it with his head and he sends it in. And he's a squad player, and he's on 5.25K. So here's the other part of the deal that I want to talk about. Joseph Dave Montez was on about £35,000 a week. Jebby was on 10K a week. We basically signed Piero on 15K a week. So we're saving about 30,000 a week by doing that and getting Mark into the team who's on 5.25K. So salary wise, huge. We got a lot of payroll off, and I don't think we weakened the team at all. And which means what happens to our captains? Well, Bedov is the vice captain, and Andre Carnival, guy I thought about replacing, but then I realized, man, he's actually developed really well, has become the captain, which I think was about time. He's one of our longest standing players in the starting 11. Valdison isn't really captain material yet. I mean, he's got great teamwork, but he has no leadership qualities. Gillett, once again, he's kind of not the teamwork quality. Scrivener, could be. Baye, not really. Brum, I think, was also a shout. Yeah, he's got some ability to him, and he's still developing too, Andreas. God, what a buy he was. So, this is the team. Ambrose plays because Carnival picked up a little bit of a knock in training. Aslani, Bedov, Kak, Hashimoto, Minhan, Ambrose, Brum, Scrivener, Valdison, Baye, and Gillett leading the line. This is the team that's going to play Manchester United. Oh, we have to give this guy a number. Pero, what do you want? Oh, we're not giving you number 5. No. 45 is a good number for like a backup center back. Look at this. Oh, everybody's happy with this. Oh, you'll love to see it. Where are we playing? Is this at United or is this at home for Vicarage Road? Oh boy. It's Old Trafford time. Well, don't worry, guys. I got faith. We got Mark. It's not his debut. Jebby's been gone for a little bit. You're approaching the task of breaching the Premier League's best defense. Find a way to expose him. We're a threat, and so are they. They're the best defense. I think we're the best offense. We have literally the best striker in the Premier League, hands down, with Yannick. With the best attacking midfielder. Probably the best partnership of Yannick and Valdison. And Scrivener on the left has been a man reborn this year. Okay. Throw into United. Rodrigo to Odegaard. Oh! Offside. Yeah, Lowe was offside. There was way too much happening in that play for it not to be offside. Yeah, of course. Thank you. VAR, thank you very much. Hey, you watch this. Yeah, he's in an offside position for sure. Good job. Bedov coming over, trying to clear off the line. Asllani gets to save. By the way, Asllani saved a penalty in one of our games too. Like not yesterday's game, which you guys probably saw, which was, days since Corby have been in a shit show. But no, since then, Yannick, Asllani's been good. Not like William Brum good. William Brum is obviously the keeper of the future for us. Not to mention we've got Ntoko, who's on loan in playing in the Liga NOS right now too. But yeah, we've got a lot of good goalkeepers. Watts has got to be worried about his position. I think this is Watts' last season too. I actually think because the other guy got citizenship, so he's also French and English. Oh, get that out of there, guys. Out. Thank you. Oh, Gillett. I'll hunt him down, Gillett. You're good at this. Nope. Okay. Bedov, who's actually wanted by United. Oh, that pullback. Asllani with a save. Oh, again, clear, boys. Clear it. We are under siege here, guys. I'd like a shot on target, please. But boy. Oh, Bedov's hurt. That's not good. What is it? Shoulder. It's a shoulder injury, and it's not that bad. Fernando Jamie comes on. Not as good going forward, but as good defensively. But better defensively. Not too much. So losing Bedov hurts. But when you got a guy like Jamie on your team, it's not that bad. Valdison doing Valdison things. Just the casual 7.0. Mark, he was on a 6.0 there at the back. You love to see that from your center back, just bossing the game from the back. But yeah, obviously you can see why Manchester United is also the best defense in the league because they play with a DM. We do not. We play with an AM. Because I'm all about, as we've been over this plenty of times before, I'm all about scoring more goals than we let in. So this might be a problem. Odegaard. Out. Away. Oh, guys. Guys. I gotta see this again. It's out. Odegaard just sends it back in. Blocked. Morales. We could say the two strikers were in the middle of Asllani's way and he couldn't dive. I'm far from pleased with what I just saw from this team. That's fine. I don't need to yell at them or throw a water bottle. Baye has like a minute. Jamie, good for Jamie going byline there. But now we're at 6s and 7s. Come on. Hashi. That's cock. Mark, Greenwood, cleared. Okay. Yep, Baye's off. He's off. Get on Fofana, who actually has more goals than he does this year in the league. Abu Fofana, get him on. As now they've got the ball again. Is that Yannick? That far back low. Come on, guys. I'm going to make one other change. And it's not going to be a crazy change here. I just want to up the tempo a bit. I want us playing a lot quicker. Snappier with the passes. Get quicker. Play them up. Because I've got a feeling we can run on these guys. And they're not that good. Demand more from them. Come on. Valdison is given everything. Yeah, let's get him off. Can anybody show me anything here? By the way, Brum is probably better suited to there. More direct. Mixed crosses. Come on. Come on. You've been so good. Oh, we finally get a play. Fofana finds Ambrose. What are you doing there, ref? That isn't anything? Somebody put in a challenge. Anybody put in a challenge here. Odegaard. Sends it back. Okay. Seychelles. Silva. We're pushing him back here. Aslani makes a good save. Come on, boys. Come on. Clear it. Clear it and have Yannick break on it. Cock. Damn it. Another good break. Okay, Gillett. Here you go. This is you. This is what you're best at. And again. Jamie. Throw in. Ambrose is going to pick this one up. That is a hell of a ball. But Scrivener was offside. Again. Minhan. Scrivener. Tabayo. Jamie. Again. Not good when you got the wingbacks making your shots for you. There's 9 shots. Only one of them have been on, one have been on target. Come on. Clear it. Clear it. I don't know what to say. I mean, I know Graham was a great defender, and we did lose Bedoff. How is he onside for that? We're just a shit show. Against better teams, we're a shit show. Don't give me hope. Don't give me hope, game. Mihan with a cross that was supposed to be a header but ended up getting a goal. Just knuckleballs on it in the air. Don't give me hope. Yeah, 4 minutes of extra time. Nothing's gonna come of it either. Any highlight? None? Okay. Far from pleased with that result. Your defending was horrible. This was that. Furious with their efforts. You played like shit. It was bad. They did nothing. They made nothing. It took a fluke. How damaging they scored. The game's over. I don't want to talk about it. You guys, a real eye for the goal as long as it's filled. That's just horrible. All right, I got to make some signings after that, so I will be back with you guys for the second game of the session, which is the Norwich Cup game. All right, everybody, we're back. So some stuff has happened, mainly that we played Cambridge in the FA Cup, is it 4th round? And after going 1-0 down in the first minute, we ended up winning 6-2 with the completely rotated squad. Just absolutely came in and went, you want to know what? It's our turn to win this. And we did. Just slapped them around. They came into our house, made a couple substitutions, but mainly played the B team, the rotated squad, because we had some stuff coming up. And we've also had a few injuries. So we're working through that. Important things to note. Maine is injured from the Manchester United game, and he's out for another 4 to 6 weeks with a broken collarbone, which is not something we wanted, but it just means Fernando Jamie is going to be getting a lot of starts there at wingback. Luckily, this is the reason I like having 2 in every position. And once again, not as great offensively going forward as Bedov is, but just as solid defensively, more solid defensively. And we've got Junior as a backup. Junior's away on international duty. But that leads us into one of our signings we got in. Both transfers I was looking for. These are a couple more than I'm planning on for the future. But you know how I said we sold Graham and we spent we got $100 million for him? Well, for 32.5 of that million, I'm going to give you Christian Lemon, who is a French center-back from Toulouse, who looks very good. He is a French wonder kid. He is now our backup right back because he can play wing back on support. He's got the pace, the stamina, the agility, acceleration, the marking and tackling to do it, and the determination. But mainly, he is a ball-playing defender. By the way, do I have him train this? No, I don't. He is a ball-playing defender. Yes, that looks good. His heading is okay. I mean, his heading's okay. Jumping, reach, tackling. Looks like he could lose a little bit work on, but he's supposed to be a fringe player, and he's 18, and he looks this good. And we've got a thing now with like bringing in French players. He already has 56 games for Toulouse in the... looks like he was playing in the second tier of French football. I think he's played some in the first tier as well, if I'm not mistaken. He's played in Ligue 1. Nope, spent his entire career in Ligue 2. But 22 games, 3 goals, 1 assist, 3 player of the matches. He's played a lot of football, so I think he can make the step up. And then the big one, this is a guy I've been looking at for a while. I love Minhan. He's been a great servant to the club for us for a long time. But when I saw that I could get this guy and I had to pull the trigger on him, this is Matthias Koplinger. And I think this is the guy, if you look at him, is the guy who's going to keep Minhan out of the Germany squad. As a left wing back, he is ridiculous for 20. He gets forward whenever possible. 5'11", tackling of 15, marking 13, passing 11, technique 13, first touch of 12, crossing 10, dribbling 11. Look at his mentals. Work rate 15, vision 13. He had slightly light on aggression. Bravery is 17, concentration, decision 17, 18, pace 17, acceleration 17, agility 18. Strength, stamina for days. The guy will run. He wants to get forward whenever possible. He wants to cross the ball. This guy's going to be crazy. And where Bedov was a great guy going forward on the right, this guy is going to be hella crazy on the left. He's already got 13 caps for Germany. He's listed. He's a star player for his country as somebody right now. He's already knows to speak English too. And he wanted to come. He wanted to leave. He was upset that he couldn't go. His only negatives is that he has to work on his heading, and he doesn't fit into the social group just yet. That is fine. We've got a couple of German players here. Minhan's there. He plays the same position he does. He is the most highest paid player on the team right now. But I think this guy is a coup. I think 88. I mean, we kind of have to start making. We're at the point now with the team is that we have a lot of great players and a lot of good positions, and we need to start making big splashy signings if we're going to go anywhere. I mean, when Bedov got hurt, my initial thought was, okay, we have to go into a right back. But there really wasn't anybody who could really do well and really improve the squad at right back. And then Lamont came in, and I was like, okay, yeah, he can play backup right back, and we've already got Junior when he comes back and play there. We've got Broadbent, who I could recall from loan if I need to, and I'll think about that. But then we've also got, Jamie, and he'll do fine there. But then we got this guy who just is an improvement at left back. It's just no doubt he is an improvement at left back. Hands down. Now, what does that do for Amin High? I mean, maybe we try to sell him. Maybe we keep him. I'm going to ask you guys, what do you guys think we should do with him? Because he's been great, and he is a good left back. Don't get me wrong. He is wanted by a couple of teams for transfer, and we could bring in a decent amount of money for him. The other thing, too, he doesn't owe us anything. He was free. So whatever we get for him is pure profit. But Koplinger, man, he looks like the guy. Yeah. So tell me what you think. Do we keep Minhan? Do we sell him? Do we keep him? What do we do? Do we send Salvar on loan now that we have this guy? Let me know what you think. Also, for Lamont, one thing I wanted to mention too, because obviously they say he's the next Joel Bashish. Or Joel Bolassi? But here's the other thing I like about him. Similar to Akihiro Hashimoto. And, Hashimoto is a good ball-playing defender. Has some injury problems. We're still working on that. But good player. And then we've got the man, the myth, the legend that is Mr. Mark. Man, people want them. But I think I'm really happy with that. So Valdeson doesn't get into the lineup today because he is suspended. And Pietro Bonpepi picked up an injury, and Abu Fofana is returning from an injury. So this is the team that we're going to send out there for the game. Aslani, Jamie, Kak, Hashimoto, and Kopliner. I want to say Kopliner, but it's Koppiner. Matthias, Koppiner. Carnival, Brum, Baye, Scrivener, Key in the attacking midfield position, and Gillett leading the line. So we are going very international with Kosovo, Mexican, Dutch, Japanese, German, Italian, English, Uruguayan, English, French, and English. With a bench of Welsh, German, French, Brazilian, English, Brazilian, Dutch. Jurgen, what happened to your face? We're going to have to do this again. Give me a hot second here, folks. You're going to see this live. New Gen. Preserve. Use that. Place the faces. Jurgen had a face. Now it's gone. What happened? I can't have missed him. That's going to throw me off if he doesn't have a face. He doesn't have a face. We're going to have to work on that. Let's do this again. Sometimes you have to do this a couple times. Faces. By the way, if you guys want to know, this is how you do the Zealand face pack stuff. And yes, I am keeping this in the video because I want to. Delete. Change that. Perfect. All that looks good. Preserve. Done. FM, preferences, reload skin. I mean, sometimes it drops them by accident, which I get. Let's see if this works. No. Okay. I may have to, let's do this then. One last time. That may have messed this up. I just told it to generate faces, so it may regenerate all the guys' faces. We may have to look at all new player faces. Oopsies. But, c'est la vie. Oh, there he is. Okay. No, this looks about right. Oh, no, it did change some of them. All right, people, so everybody had face changes. Don't worry, some of them are the same. Like, Cock is the same. Aslani looks roughly the same, maybe a little different. Watts looks different. So after the bug out and everything, there we go. We get to learn new faces of everybody. Oh, what does Valdison look like? That's Valdison. They all have grown up and changed appearances a little bit. So like we said, Jamie, Aslani, Cock, Hashimoto, Koplinger, Carnival, Brum, Scrivener, Key, Bai, and Gillett leading the line. We're going to have to relearn all these guys' faces. I'm going to proceed to the match. Yes. Yes, we do. I mean, we are 3-1 up on aggregate. We're going to Carroll Road. This is a competition we kind of want. We've won it before in the past. It'll guarantee us Europe. Transfer was about to sign shut. Hoping to conclude some deals. It's been good for us. So they have that team right there. Nobody I really know. And obviously this is going to be Kleppener is a start. His first start ever for the team. Yeah, surprise, we changed faces. Here we go. Now. Off to the races. A quiet start, which is fine. We're going to have to feel our way into this game. Aslani to Cock. Finds Jamie. To Key. To Bai, whose searching pass was looking for Gillett, but didn't really get there. And now let's see. DeLuca pressured immediately. Good pressure. Never really had a shot. As Cock was there the entire time. All right, boys. All right, let's go. Let's go. Plenty of time in the game. Plenty of time. Jamie finds Key. Jamie on the ball here. Good step over. Tries to get it to Key, who can't. And Brum picks that one off. He's got Coop Miner, but nope, he's going to take it himself. Oh, that's a penalty. They say foul looks pretty harsh, but they're going to VAR it. Everybody's there. That's one thing they get right about that game in the match, and everybody does want to run over. Gillett will take the penalty. Yes, he will. I don't see why we would want him not to. Gillett buries it. Yeah, Ulysses missed the penalty too in that Cambridge game. So it's good to have Gillett, who's just ice cold. Bang. Keeper just stares at it like, what just happened? And we go 1-0 to the good. 4 on aggregate and a away goal as well, which is kind of important. So here we go. Aslani to Cock to Jamie. As we do our normal build out the back, here's Gillett. Oh, it was a good tackle. They sky the ball long. Jamie heads it. Carnival to Key to Bai. No, nothing there. Surprised we're not seeing any joy down the left-hand side. Brum on it. Sends it in. Clears it. And headed clear even further. I was kind of hoping we'd get Cup Miner a little bit involved in here. Koppener. Matthias. Get Matthias involved in here. I get rid of one guy's name who's hard to say at the back with Graham Jebby. And now we've got this. Now we're going to play this game then, aren't we? Google. Since we're in between nothing, Google Translate. Okay, cool. Go back to the match. Oh, no. It's Swedish? It's not Swedish, it's German. Where is German? Kloppner. He might have some Swedish in his background. We'll have to double check that. Brum just walks by the guy. Carnaval. Captain now. Scrivener on the left. Kopner's there. Beautiful get forward. Oh. That's fine, though. That's why we have these guys on support. Brum to Gillett. It's just what he does, man. Yannick Gillett with his, was it 38th goal of the season? 37th goal of the season? Brum finds by Yannick, one touch. Matthews gets a hand on it. But it was always going in. And there we go. Gillett with the 2 goals. Everything's right in the world. Azani sends it. Headed. Hashimoto. Gillett. Here we go. His favorite thing to do. Nope. I'll pass it over by. Open net. It's just too easy. Sometimes it's just too easy. That's 6-1 on aggregate. I mean, the goal is created by Gillett. Guy pokes at him. Gillett keeps going. Baye's there. And then bottom left corner. Nothing the keeper can do. And, as you would say, we're laughing. We're absolutely laughing. And cruise control game. This feels good, right? This is cathartic after the Manchester United game. Just what we kind of do. We get hammered or we lose in a disappointing way. And then we show up to a match like this and we just dominate. I'm pleased with your performance. Keep it up. Let's go in. I'd like Yannick to get a hat trick, and then that way I can take him off. Yeah, Carnival, come on to the left-hand side here. Good try at the pass. All right, Campbell. Aslani makes himself big, and there we go. Let's find this. Aslani, header clear by Cup Miner. That's right, he's taller, too, than Minhan. Hazari is offside. Oh, here we go. They pass the ball out. Hashimoto to Key. Gillett to Bai. Bai does get tackled. Dwelled on it a little bit too long. Veranda. Marcron. Blanco. Oh, Bai lunges in on it. Tries to make up for his mistake here. Is it Esposito? I hope it was. Carnival finds Gillett. Gillett holds it up. Goes for it. I mean, I'm never going to complain about Gillett taking a shot. It's no point. He's got too many goals. He's too good to just complain. Let him shoot from where he wants. Oh, Brum, good pick out. Oh, he had Scrivener on the left. He could have slid him through. All right. Changes time soon after this kick. Brum comes in. It gets cleared. Scrivener volleys in the clearance for his 21st of the season. Oh, Tommy boy. I was gonna sub you off. Still gonna sub you off. But that was a hell of a reaction, a hell of a shot. You go from a 6.3 to what? 7.1. You want to get your ratings up? That's how you do it. Scrivener. Ulysses has a right foot, right? Yeah, he does. Let's bring on Ulysses. That sounds like a plan. Mark will take off and put on Lacombe. Oh, there's no C in that. Lemon. Lemon? Lemon. We'll have to ask the girlfriend. She's taking French. Key. Good header. Bye. Here we go. Again. Bye. Look for the pullback. Oh, that looked hard. That's in the box. Give Yannick another one. Give him another one. He wants it. Penalty awarded. Here we go, Yannick. He doesn't even wait. Just buries it top left. His 38th goal of the season. Hat trick. Yannick Gillett, the man, the myth, the legend, the heir to Pepe's crown. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, Yannick. Jurgen has a chance to be... He'd probably go on loan for the rest of the season. So let's get him out there to just finish off the game. Protect you. Because job's done. We're through to the next round. Emphatically. Jamie's throw is not good. And that would have been a hell of a goal by DeLuca. Good to see Kuttner coming over there from left back too. See his first throw in. Sent back to him. Now he can run with it if he wants to. Good pass. Good throw. Good work here. Brum to Key. He's had kind of a quiet game there. Good ball through. And Jurgen with his 8th goal of the season. That's the one thing. Jurgen has always been kind of solid when we put him in. I like him a lot. I don't know why that's pausing there, but Key, who picked up the trait, by the way, tries killer balls, and there it is on display for you right there. Oh, by the way, did I mention this is, still have like another 20 minutes left in this game? Still plenty of time for us to run up the score. Ball, Asllani, Rodriguez, Campbell. All right, he was onside. We're going to leak one every once in a while. Azari, let's see how it happens. Rodriguez doesn't get closed down. Campbell just beats Lemon. And that's that. Hashimoto maybe could have jumped for that. Let's see how the guys respond. Hashimoto, Lemon, Key. Bad pass, Key. I'm having Chelsea flashbacks now. It's not going to be that bad. It's Campbell again. Asllani makes the save this time, and Lemon is quickest there to clear. It's going to be good getting him some game time and getting him used to the Prem. I'm glad we got that Italian guy, too, as our major backup. Cup minor. Throw in. We got to do something about those throw-ins. Cup minor again. Campbell on a brace. Can we just tell them to hack him? Yeah. Tell Christian Lemon to mark him, sure. It's just too easy for them. At least too easy for him on that. We should be doing better. We absolutely should be. This coming from the guy who got 2 penalties already. Watch the striker bury him. All right. Can we know this is where they scored it from the last time. DeLuca's there. Key. Well, okay. That's a little bit of trickery to send it back there. Brum. To buy. Sends the weird... Okay, here we go. DeLuca beats his man. Oh. Wow, we've given up 3 goals here. Berate them. They're playing like crap. Oh, we're all upset, coach. You should have played us better. No, you're bad. When you play bad, you're bad. Ulysses. to Jamie. Good ball over. Can we get a goal here? Key. Hope the kid likes that souvenir in Rosette. Gillett gets the man of the match. No. We've had some nice things said about our game. We need to guard against complacency. Yannick seemed a little demotivated. That's fine. I'll pick him up in the post-game conference. Thrilled. Was that the semi? Are we into the final? Yeah. All right. That's cool. Yannick Gillett. I got to get used to all these new faces. Gillett. You're superb for the goal. There, see? Happy again. Freaking Manchester United. Goddamn fine. All right, folks. We got to take a look at something here. I need to take a look. Okay, good. So we got Manchester United in the final. We got Atletico Madrid in the first knockout round. That's what Bayern looks like now? That's cool. They're all cool and different. Valdeson's cool still. What about our... we got to look at all the team here. Bedov. Yep. Hewitt. I don't think Hewitt changed. Fafana. He changed. Pedro. He changed. Baratti. He changed. Milinkovic. Looks a bit different. Not as young. Robinson. Ambrose. I think he's about the same. Williams Brum. Oh my God. Well, we get another shot at Manchester United. We're delighted with the win. Cock won't be in the Carabao Cup final. That's fine. We got Lemon, who can come in for him. Why is he unhappy? Why is his morale down? Cock, why are you sad? Oh, he wants a new contract. Where are you at here, Cock? I can give you a new contract. We'll look at that, and I'll sort that out later. As for competitions, when are we coming back? Well, I think it's Atletico. We got to play Madrid. Yeah, here we go. James, when do you want to come back? We'll play Atletico and Man United. That sounds like fun, doesn't it? A ton of fun, guys. Yeah, I'm excited. So, we'll come back from that, finish up the transfer window. Until then, I've been James. You've been you. This has been Corby Town. And see you in the next one. Bye-bye.